I'm Zoe Patterson. This is Brain Grooves Dance Your Brain Fit, hosted by F.Y.I Dance Club. And of course, it is Active Schools Week preparation. So this is lesson 3 of 4. And today we are introducing 2 parts of our dance routine. So this is our dance routine for International Dance Day celebrations, which falls on the 29th of April, right at the end of Active Schools Week. So what could be better? Right, so anybody who's done Brain Grooves with me before knows I like to follow the flow of a pop song. So this usually goes verse, bridge, chorus, middle 8, chorus, chorus, the end. So the 2 repetitive parts of the dance we're going to use are the bridge and the chorus, not to be mixed up with any acro bridges. We will not be doing that, but we will be doing the bridge and the chorus. But first of all, we've got to get warmed up. Okay, let's do our checklist. Have you got your bottle of water? Have you cleared your space? No sharp edges. Plenty of space from each other. Remember, your brain needs water to function. So if you get a bit fuzzy halfway through this lesson, then make sure you go and get a drink of water. If you've never done Brain Grooves before, don't worry about it. I'll explain everything as we do it. And you don't need to have done lesson 1 and 2 to understand lesson 3. It helps, but it's not a deal breaker. So we will get started. Okay, so our warm up first of all, and just see if I can see my music. Warm up first of all, we'll do our usual. So let's get straight into it. Follow along. Okay, breathe in. And out. And again, breathe in. And out. Deep breaths. This really helps us calm our nervous system and get our brain ready for learning. Breathe in. And out. Okay, let's do nice spine twist. So one arm high, one arm low. Just swing around, being nice and loose on your feet. Let your spine twist naturally, no forcing. Okay, ready, bring it back to center. Let's work those ankles. Around on the big toe. Just rolling around on the toes. Ready, change direction. Bring it back. Take it out. And change sides. Off you go. So and change direction. Good. Give them a shake out. Look, rises up and down. Getting your balance weight over your toes. Okay, hands together, roll them round. Change direction. Okay, let's move to our shoulders. Big shoulder rolls. And really make them bigger than feels comfortable. You want to step outside your comfort zone. So go one then the other. Okay, ready? Going to take a big spine stretch. Stretch everything up and then relax down to your toes. And again, stretch everything up and relax down to your toes. Stretch everything up. Relax down to your toes. One more. And down. Very good. All right. Take back your spine twist. Very good. Take your head all the way around to look behind you. Okay, let's go into our cross crawl. Very good. So we go right to the left, left to the right, right to the left, and left to the right. Here we go. Right to left, left to right. Okay, getting those legs up even faster. Now remember, faster means smaller. Hard to do the moves really big when you're going fast. So slow it down, and you can always return to slow. That's how I like to learn. My brain likes it when I slow right down. Okay, let's take a big stretch. Take your right hand all the way down to your left foot. Take a little spine stretch. Stretch the other arm up in the air if you can. Good. Change the other side. Take a big twist if you can. If it doesn't feel good, you can just leave your hands down. Now ready, we're going to switch. Switch. And switch. Switch. Keep going. Really stretching out those legs. Releasing any tension in the body that's going to stop us from finding this learning really. Okay, ready? Shake it out. Good. Take a big breath in. Breathe in. All the way down to your toes. And bend your knee. Rolling it up. And again, up all the way down to your toes. And up. Okay, we're going to finish with some marches. Okay, ready? And some jumps. Low bounce. Foot to foot. And rest. Okay, right, take a breath in. Turn your hands inside out. A little stretch over. All the way over to the other side and release it out. Okay, super. So if you don't feel warmed up and you're on the replay, you can pause this and add in any extra moves that you know. But if you do feel warmed up, we're ready to go on to our first moves. Now, this is going to introduce all the moves that we need for the bridge next week. I'm going to be teaching the full routine, and I'm really challenging you this time, okay? It's not going to be a straightforward brain grooves routine that we're used to. It's going to have a little bit more of a challenge in it, and that's really to celebrate International Dance Day. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to do the front twist turn. So you might remember this one is a flick and a cross. So you've got one toe and one flat. So flick and a cross. Now what happens here is that you start to spin around, and then when you come back to the front, you join your feet together. Now, of course, I always hear people say, oh my goodness, my legs got tangled in a knot. That's okay, but as you come around to the front, you just slide those feet together. It doesn't have to be too complicated. So this is a good one to be practicing this week. And again, if this does not feel good, if this kind of turning doesn't feel good, then of course you can just do the flick and back, flick and back. You don't have to turn. You can also take a flick and then a walk around. So there's always options for whatever stage of learning dance that you are at. But we're going to go first. We're going to challenge ourselves with a front twist turn. So right foot in front, we turn to the left. And then if the left foot's in front, we turn to the right. Right foot in front, you turn to the left. Left foot in front, you turn to the right. Now, some people will get this straight away and it'll just be like so natural. Other people are going to have to work on this. So remember, I teach thousands of kids and adults and peoples every week. So I've seen it all. The number one trick you need to do is keep your heel off the floor. You've got one option. You can go on your toes so that your feet can easily get past each other and join. Or if you kind of want to go for a more advanced one, this is where you push this heel down, but lift this toe off. So you're going around this toe heel position, and then your feet tie neatly together. Don't overthink it. Just give it a go. If it works, it works. If not, you can always kind of do a little spin around. Second move we're going to do this for this song is going to be the A-town. So we've got two little flicks, and this is great for testing your balance because you're doing two flicks while on the supporting leg. So flick, flick, join your feet, flick, flick, join your feet. Last week we had it with a flick, flick, join and twist, but we're going to use that twist later on in another move. Flick, flick, join your feet, flick, flick, join your feet. So that is your A-town. Next one we need is just the footwork from the star step. So we will use star step later on, but if we can just leave your arms down and just do the feet, they're going to go out, out. Okay, ready and right, left, ready and right, left. So just the feet. And then what we're going to do is we're going to twist our body and put stop hands. So see stop hands, stop and twist. So just like we practiced our spine twist at the very, very start of the class, when you take your step, you're just going to twist your body. I lift off my right heel and bend that leg and a stop. So as long as you have to have that no or that stop position, and then very quietly slide those feet together. Try it on the other side. Left, right, stop. Slide your feet together. Right, left, stop. Slide your feet together. And how you know which foot to slide is the one you're leaning on. You push off that foot and join it together. Now, don't worry if your brain's exploding. I am making these lessons incrementally more difficult because you've got to be challenged, and the brain loves it when you're challenged with novelty. So let's keep going. So you have right, left, stop, join your feet together. Left, right, stop, join your feet together. Okay, so with brain grooves, we always practice everything on the right and left, even if we don't use them for the routine. And that means that we're activating right and left side of the brain for whole brain learning and whole brain creativity and living. Okay, are you ready for some music? I think so. Let's see what we've got for you. Now, remember, taking plenty of drinks of water all the way through class. And if you want to shout out for your school or for you, do stick it in the chat and I'll get to it next time. Okay, breathe in. And again, breathe it in. And out. Okay, let's get moving with the A10 first. Here we go. We've got kick and join your feet. Kick and join your feet. Kick and join your feet. Ready? Let's speed it up. We've got kick, join, kick, join, kick, join. And again, kick, join. Now reset, shake it out. Ready? Step, twist. So we have right, left, twist, in. Right, left, twist, in. Right, left, twist, in. Right, left, twist. Now on the left, we go left, right, twist, in. Left, right, twist, in. And again, left, right, twist, and in one more. Left, right. Now twist, turn is next. Kick with your right, we'll turn to the left. Round and join your feet. Other side. Kick with your right, we left, we turn to the right. Round. Try that again, Zoe. And kick with your right, we turn to the left. Round. And next we go on left. Kick your left, turn to the right. Okay, let's start putting it together. Let's start with the flick kick. Kick, cross, turn. Now A-tan, jump. Now step out on the left, right, twist. Join it in and try that all again. Here we go. Kick, cross, turn around. Kick, and jump. Go on the left, step, twist. Bring it in. Let's do that 2 more times. Here we go. And kick, cross, turn around. Kick, and jump. Step on the left, step, twist, and join it in. Okay, can we try it a little faster? Here we go. Kick, cross, turn, A-tan, join. Step, twist, and bring it in together. Kick, twist, turn, A-tan, join. Step, twist. Did you get it? Okay, other side. So let's go kick, twist, turn around. A-tan, join your feet. Step, twist, and join it in on the left again. Kick, cross, turn around. A-tan, join your feet and step, twist, bring it in. I think we can do it once fast. Okay, here we go. Kick, cross, turn, A-tan, join, step, twist, and join it in together. All right. Okay, now, very important you remember and practice that this week. That is going to go into the bridge part of our song, the repetitive part of our song. And it's done quite a few times. And I will say annoyingly, all on the right side. Or maybe that's not annoying. Maybe that is exactly how it should be. So it'll be kick, twist, turn, A-tan, join, step, twist, and join it all the way in. Okay, did I do that with my right? I need to make sure that was with my right. And then I A-tan on the right. Then I step on my left, twist to the left, and join it in together. Okay, so again, take the replay, go back over that if you need to. Otherwise, we are going to move on. Okay, so next one is going to be used for our chorus, and we're going to use hopscotch. Now, when I say out right, I'm talking about the leg that you jump onto. Sometimes people think of the leg I'm lifting, but I'm actually talking about the leg I lift onto. Now, this is going to be our biggest challenge yet, because we've got to get on the correct feet for our hopscotch. Otherwise, it'll mess up the next bit. So no pressure, but sometimes it's good to put ourselves under pressure. It'll either make diamonds. What is it? Pressure makes diamonds, or dust. Let's be diamonds today. Okay, so ready? So jump out to second, jump onto the right foot, jump out to second, jump onto the left foot. Okay, so we know the premise of hopscotch. Ready, go. Out, right, out, left. Now, which leg is free? This is the saying that we have in dance for which leg you're not using, so you can use the next one. So a lot of dancing is quite like walking. It all makes sense because one follows the other, right? So out, right, out, left. So we're going to have our right leg free to do a heel slide and 2 claps. So this is just like slide, only what we're doing is we're leaning back a little bit for more dramatic effect on that slide. So you've got out, right, out, left, slide, and a 2 claps. Okay, good with me so far? Then we have grapevine to the left, step behind step, but instead of a join, you're going to take a little kick. So this song is all about really claiming who you are and not trying to be anybody else for anybody else. So if your friends want you to be a certain way, but you kind of want to be the way that you want to be, then this song is all about claiming yourself and being an individual, not following the crowds, but really staying true to who you are. So it's kind of like got a little bit of a kind of like a little funny like expression in it, so that you can kind of be like, yeah, take all those things to the curb. We don't need all those things, whatever everybody else says we need. Boom, I know exactly what I need. So you've got from the grapevine, we've got step behind step, boom, step behind step, boom. Okay, so we've got hopscotch, out, right foot, out, left foot, slide, and 2 claps. Grapevine with that kick, grapevine with a kick. So if you're on a replay, you can pause it, but otherwise we're going to keep going because we will repeat it during the song. And that's how the brain remembers things. It's all about the muscle memory and those pattern sequences, repeating them to get them in. It's not a magic wand. It doesn't happen overnight. I've already practiced this like 100 times before I even came on this live stream to make sure that I don't make too many mistakes. All right, so we've got hopscotch right, hopscotch left, slide and a clap, clap, then grapevine to the left, boom, grapevine to the right, boom. Now you will be proud of me. We do repeat this on the left. So can you work it out with me? If we jump to out to second, what foot are we going to land on now? The left foot, exactly. And then we go out to second again. So what foot are we going to land on now? The right foot. So what leg is free? The left foot. Okay, so which way are we going to slide? To the left. Genius, the lot of you. Then what do we have? We have 2 claps. And what will it finish with? Exactly, grapevine to the right with a kick and grapevine to the left with a kick. Okay, fabulous. So let's work it out on the left, nice and slow. So out left foot, out right foot, slide and a clap, clap. Grapevine to the right, boom. Grapevine to the left, boom. Okay, with the song, we're going to start off super slow. The brain likes it when you're learning to slow way down, and then we're going to test ourselves by gradually speeding up. Now, I can already feel like my brain is starting to slow down, so I'm probably out of water. The more we challenge our brain, the more water we need to drink to really keep all those messages firing as fast as we possibly can. But soon, we won't even need to use our thinking part of our brain. It'll be in our bodies, and then we can just have fun with it. Okay, deep breaths, everybody. Brain likes it when you're nice and calm. Breathe in, get the vibe of the music. Good, breathe it in. And again, breathe it out. Just letting everything we've learned so far settle in. It's called spaced repetition. So just breathe with it. Okay, ready? Hopscotch on the right, out. Right foot, out, left foot. Slide to the side and clap. Clap. We've got step, behind, step, kick, step, behind, step. Okay, very good. Okay, so let's go on the right side again. Take a breath. And out. Here we go. We've got out. Right foot, out. Left foot. Slide to the side. Clap. Clap. We've got grapevine. Ready. Kick and grapevine. Ready and kick. Okay, so let's try it on the left now. So just remember, you will be hopscotching onto the left. Ready? Here we go. We've got out. Left foot. Out. Right foot. Slide, join remember which foot is which. You remember whichever foot you've just picked, that will be the foot that you jump onto first. That kind of helped me when I was learning this. Okay, one time more time on the left, and then right and left join together. Here we go. Out, left foot, out, right foot, slide, and a clap, clap, and a step, behind, step, kick, step, behind, step, and kick. Very good, breathe it in. Okay, here we go. Right and then left. And here we go. We've got out, right foot, out, left foot, slide to the side, clap, clap, and step, behind, step, kick, step, behind, step. Now on the left, you've got out, left foot, out, right foot, slide to the side, clap, clap, and we go grapevine. Ready, kick, grapevine. Okay, ready, right, let's go first. Okay, you ready? We're gonna speed it up. Doesn't matter if you make a mistake, that's what the brain likes. Then we can pick it up and learn. Here we go. Out, right, out, left, slide, grapevine, grapevine. Now, on the left, out, left, and slide, grapevine. Here we go again. Here we go, and out, right, out, left, slide, and grapevine, on the left, out, slide, and grapevine, and well done. Wow, okay, that was actually, I don't know if that was easier, quick, or slow. I found it when I was slow, I was having to really, really concentrate. But when I was speeding it up, it was like back into my muscle memory. Okay, so again, with all of these, I am trying to challenge you. If it's not a challenge, then I want to see all your style, all your facials, and I don't know, make it bigger. Add stuff in, add arms in. Okay, so we're going to go into moves 3, which is just all the other moves we need for the dance. Okay, testing. Smurf. Do you remember the Smurf? Well, for this one, we're going to do Smurf variation, which is the one that comes over your head and pull. So this is like you're combing your hair forward and you're saying, yeah, I look great. Comb your hair forward. Yeah, I would not look great if I combed my hair forward, but I know some of you lads have like fancy hairdos that you comb forward, so you probably look amazing. So ready, comb and pull, comb and pull. So Smurf variation is one of the moves we need. Star step. Now I know you all know star step. Are you doing it now? So we've got star step, bring it back, star step, bring it back. The other one is the salsa combo from last week. This went right foot, left foot, twist it, clap. Try that again. Right foot, left foot, twist it, clap. Now, if you did do this last week, or if you did it like the day before, are you starting to feel like how quickly your body is able to respond to it? So when it's in your muscle memory and you keep practicing it, use it or lose it, it'll come back much, much quicker. So you've got right foot, left foot, right foot, clap. And if you didn't do the last one, remember that when your body and brain is learning something new, it's meant to feel awkward. But the thing is, confusion does not mean quit. Confusion means push through and practice more. So when you practice more, then it gets rid of the confusion. What doesn't get rid of the confusion is just going, I will just give up, because then it comes back at another time. So push through the confusion and practice some more. Try it on the left, salsa and twisted and a clap. Again, salsa and a twisted and a clap. We also have windmill. Now you need to have some space for windmill, okay? So if you're doing this in a group of people, then make sure that your hands come in front. So if you've got people on either side of you, bring your arms in front, and then the other people can kind of put their arms behind. So don't be standing straight and then just landing on people's heads. So make sure that you're responsible for your space, and then you'll get to do more of your dance classes. If you're not responsible, you won't get to do them. Okay, so windmill to the right, and then windmill to the left, like you've got one hand chasing the other. And then our final one is Bart Simpson. Again, we did all of these in lesson 1. So hopefully they're coming back to you. And out. So this is the one, the muscles, drive the car, slide, nose, elbows, and knee. And then muscles, drive the car, slide, nose, elbows, and knee. Okay, so again, we'll use the music to use the repetition. And We'll be fine. Okay, play. Okay, here we go. Take a breath. Oh no. Okay, let me try that again. There we go. Take a breath.
And you seem to agree with me. When there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be.
Big deep breaths.
When there's a problem, you become like a wall.
Okay, smart variation first. Ready? And take it over, pull. Over, pull. And again, if you need to go even slower, please do. Or if you can pick it up at the speed, fabulous. Okay, star step is next. We've got stretch it out, bring it back. Change that. Stretch it out, bring it back. And again, stretch out, bring it back. Stretch it out, bring it back. Okay, salsa with the right, left foot. Then we had a twist, twist, and clap your hand on the left. Salsa, salsa, twist. Now let's speed it up. We had right, left, twist and clap. Left, right, twist and clap. Right, left, twist and clap. One more. And then we'll be on to windmill. Windmill. Now look at it. Bend my knees. Windmill. Bend your knees. Windmill. Right angles with your knees. Bounce. Ready, speed it up. You've got up to go down. Up and go down. Up. Very good. And again. Simpson. Up, bend, side to the side. Up, bend, side to the side. Up, bend, side to the side. Up, bend, let's speed it up. Here we go. Side, slide, slide, and again. Here we go. Okay, back to smurf. Here we go. Over pull, over pull, over pull. Star step. Stretch it out. Bring it back. Stretch it out. Bring it back. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good job. Right. Oh, can't believe it. We are at time. Okay. So I did have one more thing to do, but I think I'm going to move that on to Creative Week, Creative Schools Week for the 8th to the 12th of May. So watch the space for that. But for now, let's do our cool down. Use the replay to go over any of the sections. Use them as your daily 3-minute moves, and you'll really see your brain and body really become ninja-like or something. Right, I need some more water, and then we're going to do our cool down together. So stick with me another 2 minutes. Cool down is excellent for sealing in everything we have learned. So a really good idea. It also helps release any tension that you've built up in the lesson or in the day so far. You can go out with a fresh perspective and a fresh outlook. Okay, cross it over. Other side. Okay, reach back. And if you're touching your back, take your hand and push. Other side, reach it back. And push. Okay, take your spine twist. Nice and gentle. 6, 7, and 8. Let's do our hips. Any tension that has built up, and nice and soft, okay? So nothing aggressive or sharp. Other side. I want your cool down to be all about creating flexibility and mobility so you can move easier through your days. Okay, see if you can do this one. This is a balance one, so find something to hold on to if your balance is not yet developed or it's a little bit shady today. You're looking to get your heels into your bum and your knees together and to be focused. And change. All right, take the other leg in. And again, don't be worried if you need to hold on to a chair. Better to get the stretch than to be hopping all around the place. Step that foot back, front leg straight, two hands on the bent leg, reach for your toes if you can. And of course, if you're doing gymnastics or something, get your head all the way down. Change sides, stretch down, but only go as far as you can. Hands through the middle, and walk your feet together, and roll all the way up. All right, super duper, let us have our bow. So can you take a step to the side? Thank you for dancing with me. Thank you for dancing with each other. And I will leave you with our song so you can get super excited for next week. Now, remember, all these songs can be found on my Spotify playlist, Zoe_FYI Dance Club, and go to the live stream Brain Grooves playlist. Go all the way down to the end and you'll get all the tracks. Or you can just email me, get in touch on the socials, and I can tell you what we're using. Okay, guys, I have had lots of fun dancing with you as always, but for now, I shall say goodbye.
I dance like no one's gonna see, and I love like nobody can hurt me. You might think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change. Oh no, sometimes I'm talking way too much, and sometimes I don't know how to turn up. You might think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change. For you, for you, for you, I'm not gonna change. For you, for you, for you, I'm not gonna change. For you. I sing like no one's gonna hear, 'cause my dreams are stronger than my fears. You might think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change. No, you're drained by insecurities, while I see possibilities. You might think I'm a little strange, but I'm not gonna change. For you, for you, for you, I'm not gonna change. For you, for you, for you, I'm not gonna change. For you. For you.